After weeks filled with intense strategy sessions, backstage confrontations, and relentless mind games, the reality of wrestling universe was treated to one of its most explosive and emotionally charged main events in recent memory. A high-stakes triple-threat match for the prestigious reality of wrestling championship that not only tested the physical limits of the competitors, but also pushed their mental fortitude to the edge. At the heart of this fierce competition stood Edge Stone, a complex and charismatic figure whose journey has been marked by both triumph and controversy. Draped in the self-proclaimed Legends Championship, gifted by the iconic Booker T, Edge Stone entered the arena with a confident swagger, carrying a belt that may not have official sanction but certainly carried symbolic weight, representing his ambition to assert dominance and rewrite the narrative around his legacy. Known for his powerful style, incredible athleticism, and tactical cunning, Stone was determined to solidify his status as the preeminent force in reality of wrestling by adding the Raw Championship to his growing list of accolades, and was backed by the undeniable influence of Booker T, whose presence only added gravitas to the proceedings. On the opposite side of this intense triangle was Gaspar Hernandez, a man whose path to this moment had been steeped in heartbreak, controversy, and an unwavering resolve to reclaim his rightful place at the pinnacle of the promotion. Having once held the reality of wrestling championship, Gaspar's reign was tragically cut short by a combination of medical disqualifications, cunning interference, and bad luck. Yet rather than fade away, he fought back with unmatched tenacity, capturing both the grueling Last Stand Rumble and the punishing Gold Rush Gauntlet, proving to fans and critics alike that he was far from finished. His journey was a compelling testament to resilience and passion, a reminder that setbacks only fuel the fire of true champions. Finally, towering over the competition was the reigning champion, Zilla Fatu, the main one, a moniker earned through dominance, charisma, and the kind of unyielding spirit that only a champion with a rich lineage can possess. As the son of the legendary Amaga, Zilla carried the weight of expectation and legacy, dazzling the Walker, Texas War Arena crowd with his unmatched combination of power, speed, and heart. His undefeated streak in singles competition since claiming the championship only added to his aura of invincibility and cemented his place as one of the sport's brightest stars. As the bell rang and the match officially began, the energy in the arena was electric, with every fan on their feet, anticipating a contest that would be both brutal and breathtaking. From the opening moments, it was clear that this would not be a simple battle of strength and skill, but a psychological chess match where every move could shift momentum dramatically. Edge Stone brought a ferocious intensity to the ring, utilizing his brute strength and technical mastery to dominate exchanges, break up pin attempts, and relentlessly pursue every advantage. Gaspar Hernandez, driven by raw emotion and a deep-seated desire for redemption, matched Stone's intensity with a combination of grit and precision, unleashing powerful strikes and high-impact maneuvers that showcased why he remains one of the most respected competitors in the promotion. Meanwhile, Zilla Fatu, the consummate champion, combined his natural athleticism with a savvy ring IQ, absorbing punishment and countering with devastating moves that left the crowd roaring in approval. The battle ebbed and flowed, with near falls and reversals keeping everyone on edge. Just when it seemed one competitor might pull ahead, the others would respond, escalating the drama to fever pitch. The turning point arrived when Booker T, playing a crucial backstage role as a mentor and strategist, stepped into the fray to tip the scales in Edge Stone's favor. His attempt to remove Zilla Fatu from the match outside the ring initially seemed to give Stone the opening he needed, but the chaos that ensued would ultimately backfire. Unbeknownst to Booker, Gaspar Hernandez seized the moment inside the ring, capitalizing on a stunned and vulnerable Edge Stone to secure a pinfall that had the entire arena erupting in disbelief and jubilation. The referee's 3 count was more than just a decision. It was a symbolic passing of the torch, a crowning of a new champion whose journey had been defined by perseverance, heart, and unyielding determination. As the crowd chanted his name and the reality of the moment set in, Gaspar Hernandez stood tall, not only as a 2-time reality of wrestling champion, but as a testament to the spirit of wrestling itself. His victory marked the end of a long, arduous chapter filled with setbacks and the beginning of a new era defined by hope, resilience, and the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. The match, with its twists, turns, and unforgettable moments, reminded everyone watching why they fell in love with wrestling in the first place, the stories, the struggles, and the ultimate redemption that makes every victory worth fighting for. As the lights dimmed and the crowd slowly filtered out of the arena, one thing was clear. This match would be talked about for years to come, etched forever in the annals of reality of wrestling history.